Now, I've had the pleasure of working for TVG for a little bit over a year, and in that short amount of time, we've had a lot of innovations and a lot of changes and a lot of exciting things, and today is no different. The company has decided, after acquiring HRTV and HRTV.com in February, that they will be rebranded as TVG2 today. Now, Matt, being with the company for over 16 and a half years, with the inception of TVG, how exciting is this that we now have TVG2?
This is cool because I remember back in the very beginning working at TVG, people like my dad would say, you know, you have to have two networks. You can't show it all on one network. You know, I'm thinking, Dad, we're not ESPN. We're not going to have ESPN, ESPN2, or MTV. We're not that big. So to reach this point, to have two networks, and from a branding standpoint, this is enormous. And our goal is to show you as many live races as we can. And, you know, before the merger, we're showing a lot of races. 30,000 races a year, 40,000 now, thanks to the merger. Thanks to HRTV, now TVG2, an additional 400 hours of broadcast, an additional 1,000 races. So this is a big deal. It really is. And in terms of the amount of viewers we had, I mean, it wasn't that long ago, Brittany, where we had, I think, somewhere between 25 and 30 million households had the ability to watch us at TVG. Now with TVG and TVG2, 56 million homes we can reach. It used to be huge. Oh, we're going to be on a Fox show. That's going to be a big deal. Every day we're on Fox affiliates throughout the country, and Prime Ticket and Fox Sports San Diego and such. So yeah, this is cool, and it just means more racing, more quality for the viewer.
And a quote from our fantastic CEO, Kip Levin, because it was announced a press release just today that HRTV, HRTV.com will be TVG2. Here's a quote from him. "Our goals have always been to provide a better fan experience, increase our appeal to distributors, and drive revenue to the industry. We look forward to continuing to work with our important track and distribution partners to deliver more races and higher quality broadcasts to racing fans like never before." And that's exactly what you were commenting on, Matt, the fact that we can show more races and the fact that we can also coordinate with these traffic post times to give a better broadcast to all of our viewers.
Yeah, and also I forgot about like the HD too. I mean, the studio we have here is pretty state of the art, and it's only a little bit more than a year old. You know, HD, we're broadcast HD, you know, on TVG and now TVG too. But to Brittany's point about the coordinating the times, you know, it sounds like it's really easy. It's difficult, and it's taken us some time, but I think we've gotten a lot better at it, and we continue to get better in not having racetracks step on one another. So you can watch, you know, a race you want to see from this track, and then 3 minutes later watch a race you want to see from that track, as opposed to those two tracks running races on top of one another. We have more control over that, and the more races we can show you, the better it is for you, the horse player.
And not only HRTV.com is going to TVG2.com, and this is the new look. I have to say, it looks absolutely fantastic. Big props to everyone that's been working on the website here. It just streamlines everything from TVG2 as well as TVG2. So this does apply to the website, and you can see you've got some fantastic racing videos there for you. This 10-to-1 odds guarantee on American Pharoah is fantastic in itself, but just take the time to go through the new website, TVG2. Again, the company has decided to rebrand HRTV and HRTV.com to TVG2.